Yeah, unfortunately, these two things are way too similar right now. I think I might have gone off the deep end just a little too much.
These are some of the things we expect with summer.
That's just not good. We're gonna leave that in for now. So earlier I cracked a joke about the car being rice. It was a joke. The car is not really rice, but I'm not happy with it right now. And I think that's what we need to address. I'm sorry, you're beautiful, but you have to go. Let me explain. So I didn't rock that Recaro seat for very long. Actually, the video only went up about 2 weeks ago, so that means I've been rocking it for probably just a little bit longer than that. And lots of you guys loved it. You really did like it. And personally, aesthetically, it was the nicest thing. I loved the way it matched the blue on the blue. It looked so perfect in here. It was like a nice snug fit, super clean, but it sucks to sit in. And a couple of issues that we had was the rails. We just used a universal bracket, mounted it to the existing BRZ rails. They didn't line up properly. Actually, they were quite torqued, and when the seat was in, it was hard to make them line up perfectly straight. And what that did was when you pull the slider to slide the seat forwards and backwards, it would actually kind of click in on an angle, and you'd have to sit there and mess it around to get it straight for a couple minutes, which was kind of annoying. It also rubbed up against here. There's actually a line here. I don't know how well you guys can see it because it's right in the sun, but there's a line here from where it's been sitting because it was rubbing up against there so tight, and it just wasn't comfortable. That's it. It's very thin foam. And that's the back of the seat. Straight up, I can't afford a real seat, and that's why we have these. Because Emerson got them for a good deal, and we tried to put them in his car and it didn't work, and we tried to put them in my car. We got it to work, but I wasn't happy with the outcome, and so that's the reason we're ripping that out. Couple other things I want to address today. This is the light button for my light bar, and it's just been hanging here kind of around my wheel like this. Just, you know, not having a home really since I installed it, and that's been months. If you guys watched my wish video of the parts after 1 month, you know I don't like that this is lightweight. Yeah, it was great for the video. It made all you guys happy. It made me a couple bucks, but I don't like driving with it. The canards are backwards. Something I didn't know. The first couple of you guys that commented that were like, guys, you put the canards on backwards. I was like, what are you talking about? No, we didn't. I thought you meant upside down. Like, I thought you meant like this was the top, or I didn't know what you meant. I was like, dude, no, it's perfectly fine. And then someone explained it to me that for like aerodynamics. So we gotta straighten those out. We gotta put those on the way they're meant to be put on. Tint needs to come off, but I'm actually gonna do a whole new headlight setup soon. So there's no point in taking the tint off today, but it does need to come off. Also, we installed ISC spacers the other day. We didn't have a torque wrench. So today I was literally driving like I was 99 years old to pick up all the stuff for the car that I needed that you guys were watching me do. So we gotta torque down the spacers. We gotta make sure everything's tight. Taking off those mud flaps in the back so you can see the stance. I think at this current moment, that's all I'm doing. I think that's enough talking. Let's start doing some things. So the wire for this light bar, it runs up through one of these grommets around, and then I have it pinched right here between two pieces of foam up in the back in there, which is keeping it here, but this is not, you know, housed anywhere. When I had it in my first car, there was 2-way tape on the back of it to stick it. It's gone because it came off in the first car. We're gonna re-double side that. I think right there is good. Perfect. And then we'll just tuck all this back up in here. There you go. Now the cord doesn't go anywhere. Problem 1 solved. And I know some of you guys are probably kind of bummed that I'm taking these seats out, but I like my cars to be clean. I like my things to be clean. My house has like not a lot in it. My car, I like it simple. You guys know this about me if you know me at all. There's too much in the car right now. Blue shift knob, purple boot, blue seat. I like it. Everything matching. It's like the OCD in me, I think. I just like everything matching, everything clean, nicely finished. I'd rather have a completely stock interior that is nicely finished than one Recaro seat and one different shift knob and all that crap. It's not for me. We can also now put the seatbelt holder back on. This is how we had it before. We just kind of threw a nut and bolt combo into the universal rail. You know, it just wasn't that safe. No! While I have you guys here, I know you're just watching me do stupid shit. Go down and comment. So if there's a budget car that you wanted to see built, buying a regular person, cheap car, and then doing budget mods. Go down, drop a comment. What kind of car would you like to see? Don't get out of hand. I'm talking like cheaper car, like old Civics. Like, you guys know. Go comment. I'm curious. And I just got the go ahead for something. I'm trying to make it work. You know what I should do first? Vacuum. I never thought I would get to a point where I could take a racing seat out of my car and be happy about it. Let's just put it that way. Now, heated seats work again. I have leather, I have Alcantara, and something that you guys may not have thought through is like, I bought this car brand new, and yeah, I want to build my car and I want to have a cool car and all that stuff, but there's certain things where you might just cross the line to do something just for the internet, where it's my money that I still pay bi-weekly for this car. I like my leather and I like my Alcantara. I like the coziness of this. Oh, it reclines. It does everything I want it to. It sounds stupid, I know, that I'm like worshiping a stock seat, but you guys, have you ever sat in a stock BRZ seat? Because they're dreamy. There's no more wires sitting up on top of here. Now, it's just kind of located right there. Now, this is just like a personal preference. I think it's my OCD. You guys love this crown boot so much, but I don't know, like I don't like the knob, but like the knob's kind of cool. I can't get rid of the boot. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You guys missed it. I put the camera down because I like, you just saw me fiddling with this, just being kind of an idiot, and I was like, no, I don't know. I really like the way this feels in my hand. I put this guy back on, man, I grabbed it. It was so low and short and like, dude, the BRZs are made so nice from stock. Why do we mess with them? Why? I'm getting into power mods. I'm straight up. I took a poll on my Instagram the other day. I'm getting into power mods because I don't have anything else I want to do really visually to this car. I'm not an overachiever in that way. I like the way it looks now with the spacers especially. I'm gonna take the flaps off. It's gonna be nice. And that's all I need. I just don't want to ruin it. It's actually a bomb knob if you don't mind that it's not weighted. Like it feels unreal. I don't know. You guys want this? Someone want this? If someone wants this, go buy something off the website and then message me and tell me you want this included in your order. First person to do it, it comes with 3 different knob attachments. There you go. Time is ticking. I want to tackle these canards. These guys, you know, I like them a lot more than I thought I was going to. They're cheap, yeah, and they're, you know, not real, but I just want these to be the right way so I don't look like such a retard, that's all. So the plan is basically I taped where the top of them was just so I know height-wise where to put them. They both start right on this little like lip right here. So I'm just gonna flip them with the ones on the other side onto this side, start them on this lip, keep them on this line, and they'll be proper. Now, canards are on properly, forwards, straight, level. You guys can't yell at me anymore. I know better, I won't do this again. I think this is a you and me both thing. I always forget I have this light bar because it's so dark and like the way it is beneath the mustache of the BRZ is so dark in there that like I always forget I just have this guy chilling here. I mean, putting the button on obviously reminded all you guys, but like how nice, how cool is it? I love it. And I think it's gonna be sick because it's all blacked out. My plans for the headlights are to get rid of yellow tint, black them out, and then paint the little strip that houses like the LED light the same color as the wheels, which are also being painted. Lots to come. And I actually was just talking to Emerson, and I'm not gonna do the torquing of the wheels today because I gotta get my fenders rolled because the wheels in the back just rub when I hit a bump. The tiniest little bit of rub, not cool, can't happen, can't have that. So there's no point in taking everything off and torquing it down because I'm gonna have to take it all off, drop the coils, do the fender roll, put it all back, torque it. So I'm just gonna leave it for today. I'm not driving the car in the next couple days anyways, so we're just gonna do the fenders and all that, torque everything down another day. And just like that, the car it was never rice, but I just wasn't happy with it. And it's the weirdest feeling. I woke up and I was like, I don't want to drive my car. I don't want to take my car anywhere. I wasn't feeling it. And I know there was stupid little things and you guys are probably like, oh, get over it. But it's real. And they were just bugging me and now they're fixed and I'm stoked and we have a lot coming. YouTube just lately has been good. I actually was reached out to by a huge company that I never thought anything like this could happen, but we're brewing up some great stuff for you guys. Let me know a budget car that you would like to see. I'm thinking like an older Civic or an Acura. Like I said, if you guys want, that shift knob is available. Just let me know when you purchase something, just be like, I want the shift knob, and I'll include it in your order. That's it. The first person to buy something and tell me I want the shift knob gets it. That's it. It doesn't count if you already bought something because I have nothing to ship it with, so it does not count. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I know today's video was kind of boring. I didn't really do a whole lot, but I fixed up the car. I'm happy with it, and that puts me in a better mindset to work on it more because now I'm stoked. I have my car back. I love it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace out and stay committed.